Hey guys, how you going? Okay. I have to say before we start that all of this is alleged until proven guilty in a court of law. People are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, obviously. Okay, Dustin Mills, and take this with a huge grain of salt because there's not much that says they're under investigation. Dustin Mills said, breaking news, Jay-Z and Beyonce is officially under investigation by the Southern District of New York. I couldn't find anything except they might have to testify in P. Diddy's court case. It may lead to them being investigated, but this is about to get interesting, honestly. And there's been a suicide and there's been a lot of resignations that I didn't cover the other day. Drama alert said Diddy isn't eating in prison due to paranoia that someone may try to poison him, reports say. Lisa shared this. FBI, son of suspect in the Trump assassination attempt, arrested on child abuse image charges. So his son has been arrested having images of child sex abuse. Lisa said, sounds like a really wholesome family. Disgusting. Then you've got Tay here saying Shapiro autographing bombs for Zelensky is disgusting. When did signing lethal projectiles become a thing? And why do these warhawks think it's positive press when they do it? Get him out of the US and get our money out of Ukraine. Yeah, this is just absolutely ridiculous. Seriously? What's he doing? An autograph on a bomb? Like, seriously? Mary Beth said bigger than Diddy. Mary Adams, and it start a piece. Hang on. A piece of this mess coming down. It's the start of a piece of this mess coming down. Resignations. Carly Bones said bigger than Diddy. Let's have a listen.
It's bigger than Diddy, bro. Because you know who else they was doing investigation on during that whole time period? It was the mayor and the politicians in New York City. They turn around and give him the key to the city. All the mayor people that he brought on here in New York City are all resigning. They all resigning. People ain't gonna tie this together, but if you look at it, you have to say, because of Mayor Adams and his relationship with Diddy, it brought on the Southern District of New York to start investigating Diddy on civil lawsuits that was put against him. Because the feds is going after all these politicians in New York City.
Oh, that last bit was really loud compared to the rest of the video. Okay, UK Neil said those who are paying attention will have noticed something is brewing in New York. Raids and arrests and resignations have been going on with the elites of that city for some time now. And then we had Pete Diddy's arrest added to that. And now we've got former judges offing themselves. Something is going down. UK Neil said, good Lord, Campbell Hall, New York, a former prosecutor and retired judge in Orange County, New York, took himself out on Tuesday as the FBI arrived at his home to arrest him. Retired New York judge takes himself out at home as FBI arrived to arrest him. Okay, very interesting stuff going on. Okay, Ange says no, says I'm going to start trying to keep posts of CEOs who are stepping down now that Diddy was arrested so we can follow resignations like we were told to. Here are a few Doc posted yesterday today. Doc said Village Supermarket CEO stepping down, Nike CEO stepping down, TD Banks CEO to retire, money laundering. Happening status it is, AYR Wellness CEO pictured left with David Gubert steps down effective immediately, posted 1 hour ago. Look who he rolled with. Diddy is singing like a bird right now, like a MFing bird. Orlando Airport CEO announces resignation. President and CEO of Warner Music Japan resigning. CEO of Sony Music Nashville resigning. And 23andMe's board resigned en masse, as we know. Okay, FMT blog said breaking news. T.D. Jakes, a respected pastor, resigned after being linked to Diddy's money laundering case. New evidence suggests that Diddy used the church for illegal activities, washing it all out. Jake's resignation may be due to the hurt caused by these allegations. T.D. Jakes has resigned as the pastor after being mentioned in Diddy's case. He's also terminated his relationship with Diddy on Instagram. New evidence suggests that Diddy used the church to dispose of his funds. Washing them out, I'm sure. Eric Dieters said Diddy's PR strategist resigns as Justin Bieber rumours swirl. Well, you can't PR that. You can't public relations that. Once it's out and the proof that people have, or the innuendo that people have, we can see. Rare said, did Diddy cause all these resignations? List of some top execs that have announced resignations recently. Let's have a look.
CEO of 300 Entertainment, Kevin Liles, announces his resignation on 9/17. CEO of Nike, John Donahue, announces his resignation 9/19. Kaz Kobayashi, CEO of Warner Music Japan, announces his resignation 9/18. Max Lusada, CEO of Recorded Music, announces his resignation 8/1. Julie Greenwald, Atlantic Group Chairman, announces her resignation 8/6. Randy Goodman, Sony Music Nashville Chairman and CEO, announces his resignation 9/18. Do what you want with that. Coincidence? In all reality, I make a lot of jokes about it, but I really do hope that justice is served, and everyone who has done dirty things and are corrupt, I hope they all get justice, because what is done in the dark always comes to light.
True. Okay, Winnie Scholar said a lot of CEOs already resigning since Diddy's arrest and jailed. Diddy's tapes are more than Epstein. Let's have a listen to this.
Breaking news on Nike. Let's get to our Sarah Eisen. Sarah.
And this is big news, John. I can tell you that Nike CEO John Donahoe is going to be leaving the company. It has just been announced that by the board and John Donahoe, a mutual decision to retire effective October 13th. Nike is going to name here a brand new CEO. Elliott Hill will be the Nike CEO. Not a name widely known to Wall Street and outside of Nike, but very well known inside of Nike. He's a 32-year veteran of the company that actually left in early 2020, just after John Donahoe was announced CEO. Shares are spiking here in the after hours as
breaking news on Nike. Let's get to our Sarah Eisen. Sarah.
There you go, guys. I know it's already been said, but I'm just making sure you know that there is more information on some of these things. Joe Rambo said, boom, here it is, all of it, laid right out by the boss himself. Listen to every word. You see it now, better than ever, with all of the resignation of bad apples. They tried for a coup. It didn't work out so well. I'm going to let him say this. Okay, let's have a listen. I've got to turn it down first because it might be really loud. Okay.
Administration, we are taking power out of Washington, D.C., and returning it to the American people where it belongs. And you see it now better than ever with all of the resignations of bad apples. They're bad apples. They tried for a coup. Didn't work out so well. And I didn't need a gun for that one, did I? All was taking place at the highest levels in Washington, D.C. You've been watching, you've been seeing, you've been looking at things that you wouldn't have believed possible in our country. Corruption at the highest level, a disgrace. Spying, surveillance, trying for an overthrow. And we caught them. We caught them. Democrats are obsessed with hoaxes, delusions, and witch hunts. what they're obsessed with. That's what they want to do. And we can play the game just as well or better than they do.
There you go. It's all coming together now. Okay, Fletch17 said, did you know Diddy adopted a girl? I didn't. Check this video out and watch her expressions closely, especially at the end when he kisses her, and listen to what she said at the 17-second mark. He has to quickly step in to clarify. Is she reading a script? Okay, let's have a listen.
I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Just clarify it, because it's crazy out here online. So play with the kids, and I got permission from your mother, and say all of that to just make it, because it's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then we basically are sisters, all four of us. So. And
6 months is crazy.
I always come over.
Yes. And it's Ava Brioni Combs.
Was on the street.
I wonder where that little girl is right now, and someone should look out, find out where she is. I don't know. I hope that young girl is all right. Shadow of Ezra said Diddy's bodyguard claims that his arrest goes just beyond just him, implicating all the politicians in New York City, including Mayor Adams, whose house was raided along with those of other officials. He also suggests the wave of resignations within the city is linked to the Diddy investigation. I believe we just watched that, so I won't play it again. Clown World said Diddy knew not to try Ice Cube. Let's have a listen. I might have to turn this one down a bit. We'll see. We'll start off low and we'll see where we are. Okay.
Almost 40 years rocking the mic. You still killing it, goddamn. And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party, motherfucker. Nah. Thank God. You ain't gotta worry about us on them motherfucking tapes. Now check this shit out. Almost.
There you go. Ice Cube said, don't worry, have to worry about us being on those tapes. With a couple of words thrown in the middle of that one. Liz Crokin said, flashback. In 2010, Diddy Powell, Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore claimed to combat child sex trafficking at the Clinton Foundation's Clinton Global Initiative. Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell both claimed to be co-founders of the Clinton Global Initiative. Diddy revelations will lead back to the Clintons' trafficking syndicate. Many big names who have claimed to be saving children for years are actually the ones doing the damage.
Yesterday was the 148th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln signing the Emancipation Proclamation. And I don't think a lot of people know that. I don't think a lot of people were aware of that. I don't think a lot of people celebrated that. Because the assumption is that slavery is a thing of the past. It ended with the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation, with the Civil War, with a lot of hard work and lives. And the unfortunate truth is that there are more slaves in the world today than ever before in human history. There are 27 million slaves in the world today. And one could make another assumption and say, well, that's a global problem that's happening in other countries. It's not. There are 1 million slaves. The CIA estimated there are 1 million slaves in the United States of America today.
Truly one of the most heinous forms of slavery is the buying and selling of children for sex. And I'm proud to say that today, with the help of the Novo Foundation, we are making a commitment to launch and execute the Real Men campaign. We are recruiting men who are courageous enough, I'd like to see all of you sign up, to stand behind the statement that real men don't buy girls. And we hope to use that collective voice to raise widespread awareness and acknowledgement of this issue in hopes of changing the cultural stereotypes that are allowing for children to be sold.
I don't buy boys either.
For sex. Demand is the motor that drives this industry. And with people engaging, as long as people engage in this illegal behavior, pimps will continue to make a profit. There's a statistic that says 1 in 5 men have engaged in the commercial sex trade. Real men protect, respect, love, and care for girls. Real men don't buy girls.
76% of the...
Okay, and boys. Yeah, this Demi video will always be weird. Yep. Her kissing that young boy. Okay, KC Allen said just in, rapper Meek Mill wants to pay an investigator $100,000 to find out if he's connected to the Diddy case. He is insisting he's not connected, but World Hall of Fun said Diddy must have used 20 bottles of baby oil on Meek Mill. He had to cool his cheeks off in the water. Okay, let's have a look and a listen.
King son. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. King son.
Who knows? There was music in the background of that. So if I have to edit this at all, what I'm going to tell you is what he said. What he said was someone called him daddy, or he called someone daddy, and they both said, I love you. And he was talking about working hard and doing all the stuff, you know. Okay, Mike Renzo said, President Trump is ready. Are you? Il Donaldo Trumpo said, getting the popcorn ready. Oh, dear. News Treason Channel 17 said, beautiful, now they're naming names. Inside Sean D. Combs' Wild Parties, Leonardo DiCaprio, Sarah Jessica Parker, J-Lo, more spotted in resurfaced pics. Kamora Lee Simmons and then husband Russell Simmons, Matthew Broderick, Sarah Jessica Parker, Aliyah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Howard Stern, Kelly Osbourne, Aretha Franklin, Martha Stewart, Tommy Lee, Pamela Anderson, Regis Philbin, Vera Wang, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon, and more. And okay, I found out something last night I didn't know. Sarah Jessica Parker is married to Matthew Broderick. Wow. I didn't know, honestly, till yesterday. That's how much I do not keep up with these people. Okay, Ron Milner said, I'm so glad I never got caught up in the Sean P. Puff Daddy mania, unlike Barack Obama, J-Lo, Sarah Jessica Parker, Matthew Broderick, and many, many others to this day. I've never heard a Puff Daddy song in my life and hopefully never will. Well, it's funny because there's just Sarah Jessica Parker and there is Matthew Broderick. And to be honest, I don't know if I've ever heard a Puff Daddy P. Diddy song. I probably have somewhere, but I wouldn't know. I don't even know what he sings. Look at all these stars. I do know what J-Lo. I remember J-Lo was Jenny from the Block, wasn't it? Okay, Tommy Lee, Miss Osborne, Miss S.O. Osborne, Sharon Osborne as well. It was just all big one old best humiliation ritual, and they willingly went. So Sharon Osbourne's in there too, apparently somewhere. Leonardo DiCaprio, Diddy watches over the revelry. Tommy Lee. And Ashton Kutcher. Okay. I haven't seen any of the Osbournes, but anyway. Okay, Sacred Blue Tent said Diddy's guests included Sarah Jessica Parker, Howard Stern, Vera Wang. I'm more interested in the pictures. Looking for people we know, apart from Sarah Jessica Parker, and I don't know any of these other people. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's Kelly Osbourne. Don't know who she is, don't know who he is. That's Tommy Lee, isn't it? Was that Howard Stern? I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know, but if anyone knows who these people are, Vera Wang, or would that be her? Regis Philbin, I don't know who that is. I don't know which one it is, so there you go. I'm just reporting. I don't even know who these people are. Oh, holy shit. Page 6 said Sean Diddy Combs welcomed droves of Hollywood's biggest stars to his Hamptons mansion decades before the feds started looking into his freak-off parties. There you go. Fletch 17 said Elon brings attention back to the fact that X is a crime scene. Diddy in jail with no bond. Pink deletes all posts. Usher deletes all posts. I'm comfy. That's me there. Everyone else is going, oh my God. Well, even I'm sort of going like, I had no idea, you know. Okay, Sawyer Merritt said Elon Musk met with various world leaders today in New York during the United Nations General Assembly. The Italian Prime Minister, President of South Africa, President of Argentina. Elon meets with more world leaders than some world leaders, lol. Yeah, Joe Biden will be asleep. And God knows Jill Biden might be running things. I'm hoping not. George said, this was 2 days ago, breaking, Trump officially confirmed that Elon Musk will have a role in his administration, helping to fire a lot of federal government employees and cutting trillions in spending. He's a big cost cutter. He's always been good at it. He did it with Twitter. He cut over half of the employees he fired, and it still works well.
Well, Elon is Elon. I mean, Elon is, he's endorsed me very powerfully. He feels this is the most important election we've ever had. And as you know, he probably has a couple of other things to do. But
he's indicated he might be willing to help with like government waste type issues.
What he will do is, and the thing that we talk about more than anything else is exactly that, it's costs. He's a big cost cutter. He's always been very good at it. And I'm good at it, but Elon, I'll tell you what, he will go in and he'll say, this is what you have to do this. He is so into that. He feels there's so much waste and fat in this country, and he's right. He's 100% right. Well, Elon is Elon. I mean, Elon is...
Yeah, the bloated bureaucracy that all of our countries have. Okay, ALX said Elon Musk has gone dark MAGA. He's got a black Make America Great Again hat. Nice one. It should be a white one. Someone should make a white one with Make America Great Again. I should. Okay. This is the thing that I am going to read. I'm going to start it tonight or tomorrow and read, and I will put the thing together with the Jessica Simpson bit that I've already read. And I'll just make the whole thing one long video. And it was more like I spent 45 minutes or 40 minutes reading the Jessica Simpson thing yesterday, which was all about, you know, they've got cameras everywhere, stuff like that. So I will get into that tonight or tomorrow and hopefully release it as soon as I'm finished. It might take a little while to do it, but I will do the whole lot so that you can read it or listen to it. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.